What's up, everyone? In this video, we are going to talk about how to manifest money using some of the law of attraction techniques. All right, money, 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 cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So all over, that money is just flowing into the life in all directions in so many different ways, and you don't even have to worry, think, or wonder about how am I going to make it to the next page. Wouldn't that be amazing? Right. And it is totally possible, guys. We just need a little bit of awareness and be conscious and get hold of what's going on in your head, and it's very possible we can achieve that. And in fact, it doesn't even take that long. All right, guys, welcome to Blissful Creators. My name is Saranga. I upload regular videos on how to do the life best way we can, because that's all we can do. Back to how to manifest money. All right, so I know you can't wait to hear all this fantastic stuff. What is money? Money is just another type of, we call it a currency, and it could be paper, it could be metal, but it is just another thing because we use it to, instead of the barter system, we use money as a currency. We get paid money, exchange money, we buy stuff from money. So this money has become this huge thing, but in reality it's just also energy. If we know how to manipulate, I don't like the word manipulate, but in really it is the manipulation or changing the energy. You know how to change the energy surrounding all types of abundance. Money will also flow from many different directions because there's no any other way. Money is just the different types of energy. When that become wisdom within, we don't have to worry about creating money or creating abundance. And not just the money, when it comes to relationship, health, money, all of this is abundance. And when you're working on one type of abundance, it's usually all the types of abundance is flow to you. And this is a beautiful place to be. And how do we do this? Number one is to maintain a mindset of abundance. So where do we go find a mindset of abundance? Yeah, no, we can't buy it. We have to work on it. It's not that hard. It feels hard at the beginning because it's not something we're used to. But then again, if you want to change the level of abundance, the wealth, the money, the relationship, whatever it is that you want, in this video, of course, the money, we are going to have to do something that we haven't done before. That's the thing, right? So we need to be able to be comfortable or open and comfortable to push ourselves to adopt a certain way of doing something or thinking about something. If you want to change something, if you want to increase the amount of money that you are receiving, that you have to be open and comfortable to adopt certain different types of beliefs, and that's okay. My rule of thumb is I will always, as long as something makes sense to me, I'm open and I'm comfortable pushing myself to do something or adopting that type of belief. I will give my 100% and for a few months, and if it doesn't work, then I will drop it. So the same way, I would invite you to have an open mind and to create an abundance mindset, no matter what is your current situation and no matter what's going on around you with all your people around you. Doesn't matter, because none of those things matter. In reality, what matters is only you, okay? And if you can get hold of your thoughts, your mind, what's going on in your head, we nailed this. Okay, So what kind of thoughts do you think about when it comes to money all day long? Do you worry about where the next paycheck is going to come? Do you worry about that you might run out of money? Do you worry about not having or not being able to buy this or that, or register your kids for this program or that program? And you need to start watching what is it that goes in your head all day long when it comes to money, money, money. Okay. And once you notice that, you can even start writing down some of these things, because these are things that you have pre-programmed your mind, whether it is through from your families, from your generations, grandparents, great grandparents, your parents, because that's how we learn. And the other people that we learned about money, and then as we grow up, we learn it from school and the people around us, the society, and then our friends, and our own experience. All of these things shapes our beliefs about money. So whatever it is that's going on in your head, you need to be aware. Figure out what is it going on in your head all day long when it comes to money. Write them down. And then once you write them down, you need to really have a good check-in with yourself. Are they in line with the future, the amount of money you want to make, or the improvement in wealth? Are these in line with making more money? Are these beliefs going to propel us to believe that it is possible for us to make more money or receive more wealth, right? So if not, we need to change those beliefs, replace them, reprogram our minds with beliefs that help us to get more money, receive more abundance in life. Once you have these limiting beliefs on a paper and cross them out with a red pen and right underneath that belief, write a completely opposite beliefs. Like for example, if you say that money is hard to come by, you need to cross it out and write money is everywhere, money is abundant, it comes in bigger and bigger amounts. Money comes to me, flows to me from all directions, freely and effortlessly, and things like that, right? So if you were to Google money affirmations, you can find plenty. So make sure that adopt some of them instead of regular ones that you're used to say all the time, right? So this way we can reprogram our conscious mind first and then subconscious mind. Every time some of the limiting beliefs come to your mind, if you can catch yourself and tell yourself that that's not true, this is my new belief. Okay, I don't care whether you believe it or not at the beginning, because chances are you're not going to believe it at the beginning. But who cares? If you want to change the amount of money you have in your bank account, amount of money you want to receive, you're going to have to do some things that you don't believe at the beginning. Okay, but it will become part of you as you continue to do it. So adopt some of these beneficial beliefs to receive more money at the beginning. Do it forcefully at the beginning. Every time you catch yourself thinking something negative, and you replace that with more beneficial belief for money to arrive to you. When you keep doing this a week, a month, you're going to be in a much higher vibration of abundance, of like a higher vibration to receive. Your money thermostat is going to be increased, because you're going to, whether you believe it or not at the beginning, if you keep doing it, your mind started to change, and it will believe. After a while it's gonna believe, right? So this is one of the easiest ways. You just have to be conscious about it, but it is an easy and practical way of doing this. So once you get to this point, it's fantastic. You will also see some of the changes are already happening. Like as soon as I started doing this, I started manifesting money here and there, like the unexpected money. Like could be a lottery wins, even if it's small, still something coming in, or like the refunds that I never thought I would receive, and I ended up receiving them, and clients who either forgotten to pay or was taking a lot longer, they started paying. And yeah, so money seems to have a way of finding you as you bring your money thermostat to higher level. So that's our job to do. And the second way of doing is actually I learned it from the Happy Money book by Ken Honda. He's one of the Japanese millionaires, and he's a student of Warren Buffett of Japan, called Wahi Takeda. And oh, he's in his book Happy Money, he explains that we need to say thank you every time when it comes to anything about money. Whether you're receiving money, thank you, and when you're giving money or when you're paying a bill, you say thank you. Because sometimes there's a resistance of giving, right? You feel anxiety or you feel anxious when you're giving money, and that will block the inflow of the money too. Because if you can't freely give, your pipe is blocked, so that way you are not going to receive either. So the money has to freely flow in and out of you for you to be in the abundance. So every time, remember, I don't care how many times, even if it takes 100 times a day, money in and out. You go to the grocery store, simple transaction, you say thank you. And thank you. And money comes in every time, even a penny that you see on the ground. You say thank you. And it doesn't matter the amount. Get into a habit of being so grateful. Have the feeling of that you received $1 million when you see a penny. Build that appreciation in you. Okay? So do that, saying thank you or arigato in Japanese every time, money in, money out. So that has to be a resistance-free, effortlessly flowing process for the abundance to come to you. All right? And number 3 is another easy way of receiving more money is that number 3 is a fun way of actually improving the amount of money you can receive is get into a contract with money god or money goddess or whatever it is, just imagine there is a money god, this beautiful golden being, with the golden aura, and it's just so golden, and it is the money god. Okay, you can imagine a money tree for all I care, doesn't matter. You just have to imagine something golden and something, and you call it a money tree or a money god, a money cow. It doesn't matter. Okay, and get into a contract, a written contract, type it out and sign it, saying that you do whatever it is that put in front of you with complete involvement, 100%, with 100% love and positivity. You do everything that you do, everything that you do, whether it is your work, whether it is your passion, whether it is helping a person, whether it's volunteering, whether it's writing, whether it's speaking, something fun, something not fun, something you like, something you don't like, does not matter. Whatever that you have to do, whatever you're doing in this moment, that you're doing it with complete love and with all your heart and complete involvement, and you do it consciously, okay? And this is how you give to universe, and universe will pay you in all sort of imaginable and unimaginable ways, whatever the amount that you want to receive. Something like, you can say, whatever it is that I am supposed to do in this moment, I do it with 100% involvement and 100% love and positivity and 100% being conscious. I will receive $1 million or more. Just some kind of a contract. You can word it however you want, because this shows that you do whatever it is that you have to do with happiness, with joy. Because when you're in joy, when you're in love with the entire existence, you are in abundance. Because it doesn't cost us anything to be in abundance of the state of joy. So why don't we do that? Because when we can be in that state of abundance, doesn't matter whether it's joy or whether it's money, health, doesn't matter, whatever it is, but we are in the mindset of abundance. And you're doing these affirmations, and you're doing your thank yous, and you have a contract with the money god, which is the most funnest technique I've ever done. And I know it might sound silly at the beginning, but believe me guys, it works. Oh my god, it works. And I am a living example of all these silly but fun techniques actually works. And they are, whether you know it consciously or not, they are working in many levels. They're working in physical levels, energetic levels, and mentally, to bring the abundance, the money to you. I hope you got something awesome out of this video. Make sure to hit the like button below, and also comment below and let me know where you're tuning from. It's always nice to know where you guys are tuning from. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell sign next to it, so you're not going to miss any of this fantastic information. Until the next video, guys, take care. Namaste.